All right, let's sum up. Highlight of the game was my Thunderbolt. Was at altitude 1 and chose, I think it was called the wing over maneuver, where you go something like that. And he basically, that maneuver requires you to reduce your altitude by 1, and so he crashed. He got a little overconfident there. So, oh yeah, and to remember, thunderbolts and lightnings, very, very frightening. Ooh, Galileo, Galileo. Galileo Figaro, Magnifico. Oh. Anyway, that was sad. Hey, check this out. We did on these bombers, we magnetized the little turrets, so they spin and they go in and out, which to me is a marvel of engineering. Very nice. And okay, so basically, Aeronautica Imperialis, it's like green eggs and ham. People have been chasing me down to play it and try it, and oh, look at this game, and I've just been like, that's really nice. I'm sure it's one of those specialist games where really special people like to play them. But I actually, I like green eggs and ham, Sam I am. I thought this was really one of the better written, more fun games. It really left me hankering for more at the end. Any game where you finish the game and you're thinking, next time I'm going to, and you are starting to make plots and plans and thinking of new scenarios. I'd love to do some with some ground-based objectives and like anti-aircraft stuff. I'm betting that I can finagle some orc ships with just bits that we have in the bits room. Yeah, until I can actually swing some Forge World. So, talk to you next time. Okay, so basically we had a fun old time for a couple of hours just with these figures. Both sides, like side A, side B. This is probably about 100 points. Quite frankly, I think this game is just groovy at 100 points. And evidently in the rulebook there's campaigns like this, where you can, where it's 400, 600 or 800 points, and you just choose out of that sort of lineup, almost like a football team. And so yeah, really, really exciting. The rule book is just fabulous looking, tons of stuff in there. Evidently they made an expansion rule book. I mean, it's gorgeous. Like, look at that stuff. Isn't that something? Just absolutely lavish. It's like 173 pages long, and 10 pages are the actual basic rules of the game. So, like, here's an army. Aeronautica Imperialis army might just be, this many figures. Pretty exciting. Evidently, from Forge World, you get them in pairs. It costs like $20 for a pair of planes. So you're really not talking about breaking the bank. And you don't need a lot of terrain either. Like, we just had these 3 things, and that kind of gussied it up just fine. And I'll also put up the link for these really cool maneuver cards.